If you're a fan of ABC's wildly successful Shark Tank, you may just recognize our next guest. And fresh off a deal with Sharks, Robert Herchek and Michael Strahan, the founder and CEO of Nampons, Josh Lippiner, is joining me now. Hey, Josh, how are you this morning?
I'm great. How are you, Elliott?
I'm really, really good. I mean, for one, I've always wanted to step foot in that area and you know, offer the Sharks 10% of my business that I don't have myself. But we'll go on to you. So before we get onto the product itself, tell us about that experience of appearing on Shark Tank and what it's actually like.
Yeah, it's a surreal experience. I recommend it to anybody who gets that chance. I actually had a buddy of mine the other day ask me if it's true that they make the lights hotter in the studio so you start sweating. I'm going to debunk that. Not true. But the tunnel you walk down, 100% true. Heart racing, an incredible experience, and we are thrilled to have been selected and been on the show.
Yeah, now we obviously need to move on to the product that helped you strike gold with the Sharks. What are Nampons and what makes them unique?
Yeah. So Nampons is the leading brand, the leading product for treating nosebleeds anywhere that you are. A nosebleed happens to everyone. 65 million people every single year get nosebleeds without knowing when or where they might happen. So a Nampon is a very small and discreet item that you can keep with you just in the case of getting a nosebleed. You just take it out, put it in your nose. It will expand, absorb 12 times more blood than tissues. It's got a clotting agent that will stop the bleeding fast, and then it's non-stick. So you just take it out, it won't restart, get back to your day. It's a very simple, very elegant solution for what can often be an embarrassing and let's face it, messy problem.
Yeah, and honestly, it's one of those things where you sit down and you watch the show and you go, why didn't I think of that? And here's the thing. There are so many products that will step into the tank, and it is a better mousetrap. But what is it about your product when so many others are brushed aside that made the Sharks pay so much attention and offer you a deal?
Yeah, I think that they recognize that this happens to so many people. And sometimes I call it kind of like the redheaded stepchild of the common ailment syndrome. People don't want to talk about it. People get very embarrassed about it. People often treat it very wrong. We're kind of taught that when you get a nosebleed, pinch your nose and lean your head back. That's completely wrong. The blood will go down your throat and you'll start to choke. So I think when the Sharks recognize that this is something that can happen to anyone, and this is a very elegant way of handling it, they were drawn to that. And I think Michael and Robert especially understood the appeal of having something that can so quickly deal with what could be a very traumatic experience for a lot of people.
Yeah, you must have done a lot of research leading up to this and the invention of the product. Do you have a specific target audience? I know you gave us the stats about how many people do suffer from nosebleeds on a regular basis from dry air, but is there a niche market that you look for or a specific target?
It's interesting. People ask me that. They say, oh, are you looking for kids? Are you looking for seniors? Because they get more nosebleeds than others because of hormonal changes or just being active. But 35 to 54-year-old is also an incredibly active demographic from allergies, just from traveling, dry air, all these type of things. What it really comes down to is if you get one or more nosebleeds a year, you're going to need a Nampon. You're going to want a Nampon, and those are the people that come to us. They try the product, and they never go back. If you've never had a nosebleed before, we just released our new emergency nosebleed kit for that, which is a single-use kit that actually has hand sanitizer in it and a facial wipe. You just throw it in your medicine cabinet just in case. But for everybody else, if they've had a nosebleed before, they know how annoying it can be to deal with, and they just want something that's going to be a better solution, a better mousetrap, as you said.
Yeah, it's very cool. Very cool. But with this investment and the business acumen the Sharks bring, we know they do sometimes get heavily involved. What do you hope to achieve with Nampons, or what's next for you?
Yeah, no, I appreciate that. We want Nampons to be anywhere you can get Band-Aids. Right now, we're in 1,200 Walmarts. We're the top-selling product for nosebleeds on Amazon. We're all over the internet. But what really matters is that for somebody who's having a nosebleed, or somebody's child who's having a nosebleed, or their aging parent who's having a nosebleed, wherever you are, whenever you are, we want to be able to help you, and we want to get this product into everywhere we can so that we can help as many people as possible with this situation.
That's very cool, Josh. It's been great chatting with you, and I'm willing to invest in the business as well. I just need to find my wallet. It might be.
Well,
I'll get back to you. All right?
Yeah, get back to me.
All right. Well, thank you for your time, my friend. It's great chatting with you. Congratulations.
Same. Thanks, Elliott.
To learn more about Josh, his product, and how you can get your hands, or should that be nose, on the product, head to Nampons.com, and you can catch Shark Tank right here on Channel 13, and also head to ABC.com to see all about the show.